Let's see now. Awesome.
You think I'm responsible? Explain this. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we...
Okay, that's all cool and all, but how can I make my screen back to normal?
spreads.
That,
And
that,
it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I'm guilty, though.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Why does my mark need to be tested?
The Baker has revealed to me, as there is but one code.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Kinda makes me want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Next game I stream. Yeah.
Wake up! It's the end of the world!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the
Holy
Stay behind me!
Wait, if I don't want to stay behind you, but if I have my own demon trying to follow me and kill me. How do I dodge? How do I dodge? Okay, that's my skills, which I completely forgot I had. Put
It's
down
over.
your weapon.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Cassandra.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Oh, 8 potions. Nice.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
That's the jump. That's, again, my action skill that I need to start using. Guess I already know about the
There! Watch out!
Boop.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
If we flank... But you see what's happening? I'm taking on...
Watch out!
Make it take you!
Oh, that's right, I did choose human.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
You're talking about something on the hill. I'm trying to kill the thing that's attacking you. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was nice. I hear demons. That dude up there.
Ah! They're falling from the bridge!
Oh, jeez. That isn't good. Don't know why it took me this long to think, oh hey, the farther more damage long shot does, but hey. Let's see what's up the hill. Does this thing has exploration sound? Who's that probably do? I was hoping for an enemy to spawn out of that. Oh Jesus. Let's try that again. Shoot. Now it's getting like gold. I'm not really getting experience, but at least it's some gold or items. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty shred, man.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Not welcome to the fight. There you are, Barrick. I was like, I know you're around here somewhere.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Oh, Jesus.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake.
Oh
And
my
it seems I was
gosh,
correct.
my mind is
Meaning
just
it
breaking
could
because I
also
know
close
the
the
truth.
breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
What up, Varric? I'm a rogue too.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
Oh, Jesus.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
'Cause she
Yet,
dead.
here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Nice crossbow.
Isn't she?
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions.
That's what your name
I am
was.
pleased to see you still live.
Your
He
name's
means
not Solus.
I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
Why does it seem like you're smiling about that, though?
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
I should have went with a dwarf. I'd be like very honestly.
This way, down the bank.
I'm not
The
making
road
a
ahead is
character
blocked.
as a
We must
dwarf.
move quickly.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hello, in a dead body? Don't mind if I do. Sure, I'll take your bow. Still can't level up. But I can mess with my weapon. Slightly stronger. Destroy. Hey, I knew there would be loot over here. Y'all can't hide shit from me. I'd totally choose other characters. For the fact that, fuck that shit. Tactical camera, fuck that shit too.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Don't be calling Cassandra a secret. Who gives you a hello? Ow, ow. Incognito. Can you not attack me?
They can take you!
Oh, that's saucy 38. Don't mind if I do. Oh, glad we took this up here too. And iron mine. And it's a two-piece. Where do I go? You never know, because you know totally not supposed to be going this way. But, yeah. This is the reason to come this way. If my character can face the right way. Oh, Jesus, you're in front of me. If I can lock on right here.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches.
Oh.
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
Very, very, very perceptive.
That's quite the ear you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
Huh.
I swear I hear another enemy around, but I'm just gonna assume it isn't. Back that out. Dun, dun, dun. What's in here? Bunch of fire, but I can walk it. Down to mine if I do. Ooh, actually, I have to get myself there. Ooh. Coin purse. Good. Through the fire and the flames, I will survive. And my hand is hurting once more.
Hold on. We haven't much further.
You say that as I'm still steadily walking around looting places. We don't have much farther now. We have all the distance that needs to be made. Anything else? Potato sack.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Attacked by enemies that not even attacking. Got the Greater Shade, Incognito, and knock you out.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Oh, Liliana. You're always my... No, you're not. I can't marry you. That's what makes me upset about this game sometimes.
Another rift!
We must seal it!
more worried about this Lesser Shade trying to destroy him.
Hurry! Use the lock!
Ah, sweet. Your character has leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically. And awards you one ability point to use. Press the options button to open the main menu and select character something I've been trying to do for the past 20 minutes. Yada yada yada. I'll actually let y'all read that. And done. Okay, fine. When you have ability points available, press X to learn a highlighted ability or upgrade. You can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. L to select, X to learn, circle to go back and browse. Starting with that young archery though. But Archer's Lance is pretty freaking dope because of how stupid it is. You think it goes straight? No, that arrow curves. Death from above is always nice. Do more damage to enemies that are only lightly injured. Let's do more damage the higher I am.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We must
Ooh.
return
Ooh, what's this?
We will do no such thing.
the prison.
I guess I can give Cassandra a weapon. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a lot better too. And destroy. Oh snap, nice. I don't die.
Let's get to the temples.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
What about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place!
Did I though?
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
We going in for the kill.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking for my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive.
Oh, Jesus.
Since we cannot agree on our own,
Charge with the soldiers. Careful, sustain the soul. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the path may be lost. Fast but indirect, soldiers will act as distractions. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Fuck it.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
This will make for a more interesting story on my part. Traveling through the mountains and valleys to save.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Invisible. Well, say me and Vera can only do so much. Oh, there we go. Walking through the tunnels with my bow and arrow. And through mixed rouges, I want to put my head through the guillotine. And fully I'll scream, but lo and behold, I'm finding loot. Cutting me to be like you need. What the fuck? Let there be light. here. Oh, I didn't do that. No damage.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the lady with the glowing hand.
Yeah. That is some saucy damage, if I do say so myself.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive! Just barely.
Oh, snap. Okay, distract, please. Got these towers. Quick.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
No, it ain't.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant.
I'm not
She
a prisoner.
insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth the risk. No, not a day's work.
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Down the ladder. Or ladder. No. Climb down. Awesome.
So,
That's
holes in
just
the
the
Fade
ladder.
don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Could we, potentially just walk backwards? Because... Yeah, you see... I don't see this way. But then again, we have to drop down from all there. Sure, never mind.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Can I even get up there?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
And onward.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Who else talking to me?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Just a little taste, Varric.
Someone! Someone, help me! What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill her. Now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready! Now!
Okay, I need to disrupt the rift, so if you
We
cannot
must
attack me, that'd be
strip
great.
its defenses. Wear it down.
Bada boom. There we go.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
When the sad realization that most of the damage will be coming from disrupting the rift. Oh, Jesus.
More coming through the rift.
Yeah, bro. Really, I don't know. Ooh, that was like so good. construct? I can. And of course, I'm copying them. Don't you die on me, people.
Now, seal the rift.
Seal it. Oh, hey.
Do it.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
There, please?
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
At once? I must see her at once. After I change my clothes, because I have DLC. Anything else in here that I need to collect? How does... Oh, that's why. Inventory... Weapon... Bow of the Dragon... Forget. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the same color scheme underneath. I'm pretty, like 100% sure the only difference is like got a little bit of covering over this armor. Yep. Medium armor of the dragon and a mercenary coat. This is gonna go to her. This will... I might use actually. But I want to use this because it matches my bow. So we're going to do that. I could wear a helmet, but I want to see my face. Oh, hello there.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Wait, what?
They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We should not disturb her.
Find Cassandra in the Chantry. But what if I want to walk this way?
She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Oh, you freaking... At first I can't even go over there.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Damn right it ain't. Ooh.
Completely mad. She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide.
Hate to break it to you, my dude, but in the future it will be... Oh, at least not hers. But she will have some voice in it.
Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I'm still a suspect?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Thank you.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Okay. Let's be the Maker. Oh, oh, that's great. Blessed be the Maker.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Nor is it yours.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
With me? Little old me? I'm gonna investigate this.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Investigate. Okay, back. What about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Oh, she is. So, you want a holy war?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
And I'm not gonna ask if I refuse. This is rather strange. But if I keep killing people...
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Oh, snap. Two people I've yet to meet. a Cassandra in charge of the shop. At least you think. Who told you how to take me out of Hydra and myself? I was looking like a dumbass. And I am not in my armor. Great. There we go.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
I heard some speak of... No, my lady, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Sure.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How did you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Tenlogain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Logan was a traitor. I'm glad you believe in him. Fuck it. Call her
Logan
out.
MacTier betrayed the Grey Wardens and his king.
Were you there at Ostagar? I was. King Kaelan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Tenlogain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
How do I fill special orders? Tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Sure, I'm down. Let me just finish this level on my phone. Ah, crap, I got hit. Okay.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Inspect requisitions. I need that young diving stand because I already
If you find
collected that
anything we
iron.
need, let me know.
Yo, Varric, what up, my dude? But you know what, that's where I'm gonna end it for this little playthrough. I'm gonna eat something, and I do not want to try to just sit here on the screen while I'm slurping on some noodles, so... Peace. Wrong keys.